Capricorn, this new moon in Aries is hitting your fourth house of home, family, sense of belonging. So it could be that some new relationship within your family, well, let me rephrase that. There's a new beginning with a relationship in your family. Might involve a family member, might involve housing. I'm hearing relocation for some of you returning back to a place from your childhood. Some of you not literally doing that, but in your mind, you're going back to your roots and your sense of belonging, and maybe coming into a new beginning with that of where you feel you belong. So let's see what the cards have to say for Capricorn about this. Oh, there we go. We got it. That was sideways, Nine of Earth. Okay, so this could have to do with a very independent woman. This could have to do with issues of self-sufficiency, having more than enough. And it might have to do with career, ambition, right? Which I think y'all have. But we've got Queen of Water here as well. So, this is a very loving energy, a very empathic energy. I really, again, both very feminine energy. So Virgo might be relevant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces might be relevant. But I'm also seeing an energy here of a woman who is in a really self-sufficient place, not just materially, but emotionally. Some of you doing some healing work, emotional healing, in terms of balancing emotional values with financial values, material values. Some of you might have dealt with some issues of feeling that your love language is one that loves through doing, giving, being generous, right? Or being emotionally independent. Okay, there's something that might need to get worked through there, and it might go back to your childhood. It might have transferred onto your children. And again, there's something with relationships, evolving family, that you are healing and reassessing emotional and material values in that, through that lens of family. Okay, let's see what the advice is for Capricorn. And we got it. Goblins. Goblins. Oh, wow. Is this stuff from your past, Capricorn? This is stuff kind of lurking in the cracks and crevices. And I'm getting a 5 here of I'm being brought to fifth house, children, okay, and solitude. So there may have been I'm getting some isolation. I'm getting a lot of withdrawn, private, holding back type of energy, things kind of going on beneath the surface. Some of you have spent or will be spending some time in solitude to really examine these goblins, what I would consider, things kind of lurking in the background of life that's not really out in the open, really private stuff going on. Fears, hidden fears that you need to forgive yourself and others of, illusions, and it might have to do with woundedness from the past, especially if you felt like something that you valued was lost. Issues, again, having to do with material, emotional values. And so worthiness issues might be coming up where you need to press through it to get a new beginning. Issues of self-sabotage or lack mentalities that you need to come out of in order to get to this place of emotional and material self-sufficiency, but not just to give to yourself, but to have an outpouring, having more than enough for yourself and others. But again, some of you are needing to pull back and do some shadow work. Okay, sorry, I can't see that well enough. Shadow work is probably going to be necessary to really get you into the fullness of this energy, which I feel is what it's the Aries energy, the new moon is trying to get you to embrace. But first, you got to let go of resentments, negative self-talk, negativity, in order to really step into this lovely positivity. Wishing you the best.